Air compressor. It enters with P1 V1 and exits with P2 V2. P2 greater than P1, V1 almost equal to V2. In motor compressor, incompressible density and temperature constant. Pump less power used, density and temperature changes. Compressible. It is compressible. The function of compressor is to compress the gas or vapor from a low pressure to high pressure, and for that work is done from outside. Classification based on principle positive displacement compressor. In this compressor, the pressure of gas increased by decreasing its volume in a confined cylinder. That is, rise in pressure is obtained by positively displacing fluid to a lower volume. Example, reciprocating compressor. Dynamic compressor. In this compressor, high pressure, high kinetic energy is given to fluid by rotating element called rotor, and then this high kinetic energy is transformed into pressure energy in diffuser. That is, rise in pressure is obtained due to dynamic action of gas. Example, centrifugal and axial flow compressor. This is reciprocating compressor by decreasing its volume in confined cylinder. Based on pressure developed, low pressure up to 10 bar, medium pressure 10 to 80 bar, high pressure above 80 bar. Pressure ratio PR is equal to P2 by P1. Fan 1 less than PR less than 1.1. Blower 1.1 less than PR less than 2.3. Compressor PR greater than 2.3. Volume handling capacity, small capacity up to 9 meter cube per minute, medium capacity 9 to 3000 meter cube per minute, large capacity about 3000 meter cube per minute. Reciprocating compressor, piston cylinder arrangement, DVSC discharge receiver, disc or plate type valve, less inertia effect, suction, and then here discharge through this valve, suction valve, discharge valve, suction atmosphere. Piston cylinder arrangement, PV diagram. 4 to 1 suction, 1 to 2 compression. PV power n is equal to constant, 2 to 3 discharge. Suction and discharge at constant pressure. In construction, it consists of piston cylinder arrangement with two valves, one on the suction and other one on the discharge side. Are simple automatic valve which work due to pressure difference across the valve. Disadvantages: intermittent supply, volume handling capacity is very less, 8 to 12 meter cube per minute, poor efficiency, low RPM. Advantages: able to develop very high pressure up to 1000 bar, low investment, low space requirement. These compressors are used in refrigerator, air conditioner, air filling station, drilling, air brakes, mining work, chemical industries, fertilizer factory, etc. Work input required without clearance volume. Work done per cycle is given by area of 12341. Work done cycle is equal to area 12341. Work done by air during suction 4 to 1 Ws is equal to P1 into V1 minus 0 is equal to P1 V1. Work done on air during compression 1 to 2 Wc is equal to P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1 is equal to minus of P2 V2 minus P1 V1 by n minus 1. Work done on air during discharge 2 to 3 WD is equal to P2 into 0 minus V2 is equal to minus of P2 minus P2 V2. Work done per cycle is equal to minus of P2 V2 minus P1 V1 plus P2 V2 minus P1 V1 by n minus 1. Finally, work done per cycle is equal to minus n by n minus 1 into P2 V2 minus P1 V1. Now, as compressor work is always negative, taking only magnitude, W per cycle is equal to n by n minus 1 P2 V2 minus P1 V1. W per cycle is equal to n by n minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 V2 by P1 V1 minus n minus 1. For process 1 to 2, P1 V1 power n is equal to P2 V2 power n. V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2 whole power n is equal to P2 by P1 whole power minus 1 by n. Replace V2 by V1 with P2 by P1, then we will get W net per cycle is equal to n by n minus 1 into P1 V1 into P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. P1 kilopascal, V1 meter cube per cycle. If n RPM is given, then power is equal to W per cycle into n by 60 kilowatt. As n increases, it will move this direction. Isothermal efficiency, it is measure of reciprocating compressor. Yes, eta is equal to W iso by W actual. W isometric is equal to P1 V1 ln P2 W isothermal by W actual. W isothermal is equal to P1 V1 ln P2 by P1. W actual is equal to n by n minus 1 P1 V1 ln P into P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. Eta isothermal is 80 to 90%. Work input require with the clearance volume. In actual working, there is always left a minimum volume between piston and cylinder head known as clearance volume. It is provided for thermal expansion, the wall tolerance, and to avoid piston striking the cylinder head. 4 to 1 suction, 1 to 2 compression, PV power n is equal to constant, 2 to 3 discharge, 3 to 4 compression, and PV power n is equal to C. This is diameter, this length is stroke, Vc is clearance volume, Vs is swept volume is equal to pi by 4 d square L, Vs is equal to V1 minus V4. Vs is equal to V1 minus V3, V3 is Vc, V3, V4 minus V3, Va is equal to V1 minus V4. Clearance ratio C is equal to Vc by Vs. C is approximately 5%. Work input per cycle is given by area 12341. W per cycle is equal to W122 minus W423. W423. W per cycle is equal to n by n minus 1 into P1 V1 into P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus n by n minus 1 into P4 V4 into P3 by P4 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. W per cycle is equal to n by n minus 1 into P1 into V1 minus V4 into P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. Due to clearance volume, there is no change in work input required by compression. The only difference, the actual volume of air delivered per cycle is decreased. Thus, for same volume to be delivered, the number of cycles required increases. Volumetric efficiency, it indicates volume of air that is delivered during total displacement of piston. It is the ratio of actual volume of air delivered to the total piston displacement volume. Eta V is equal to Va by Vs is equal to actual volume by swept volume. Eta V is equal to Vs minus V4 minus V3. V4 minus V3 is this thing. This is a total swept V4 minus V3. Okay. Eta V is equal to 1 minus V3 by S into V4 by V3 minus 1. Finally, eta V is equal to 1 minus C into P2 by P1 whole power 1 by N minus 1. V3 is equal to Vc, Vc by Vs is equal to C. For expansion process, P2 for P3, V3 power N is equal to P4, V4 power N. If eta V is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 1 minus C into P2 by P1 whole power 1 by N minus 1. P2 by P1 is equal to 1 by C plus 1 whole power N. 1 by C plus 1 whole power N. When the conclusion, when P2 is equal to P1, there is no compression, but volumetric efficiency becomes 100%. With increase in P2 for a fixed value of P1, volumetric efficiency decreases. Volumetric efficiency decreases with increase in clearance ratio. Eta volume increase with increase in expansion coefficient. Multi-stage compressor. compressor big, then intercooling, compressor intercooling, then R P1, and it is shown like this. As the intercooler, it releases heat. If P1 is equal to 1 bar, single stage 5.6 bar, double stage 5.6 to 35 bar, triple stage 35 to 180 bar. In single stage, pressure ratio increase, volumetric efficiency decrease, and therefore multi-staging become compulsory beyond certain pressure ratio. It also save the construction cost of material and leakage across the piston. If intercooling is used between stages, work input required by compressor can also be minimized. Work input required by compressor can also be minimized. In intermediate pressure for minimum work input, WC is equal to WC1 plus WC2. Write formula for WC1 and WC2 at X is equal to N minus 1 by N, and WC to be minimum, dWc by dP2 is equal to 0. That is intermediate pressure. Finally, P2 is equal to root P1 P3 into T2 by T1 whole power n minus 1 by 2 into n minus 1. For perfect intercooling, T2 is equal to T1, P2 is equal to root P1 P3, P2 by P1 is equal to P3 by P2. P2 by P1 is equal to P3 by P2 is equal to P4 by P3, so on equal to K. If there are n stages in multi-stage compressor with perfect intercooling, the pressure ratio across each stage must be equal. P2 is equal to Kp, P3 is equal to K square P1, Pn plus 1 is equal to K power n P1. Pn plus 1 by P1 is equal to PRO, overall pressure ratio. K is equal to PRS, pressure ratio for each stage. PRO is equal to PRS whole power n, and the number of stages. WC1 is equal to n by n minus 1 MRT1 into P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. WC2 is equal to n by n minus 1 into MRT2 into P3 by P2 whole power n minus 1 by n minus 1. T1 is equal to T2. P2 by P1 is equal to P3 by P2. WC1 is equal to WC2. Note: for perfect intercooling with minimum work input, pressure ratio across each stage will be equal, and each stage compressor require equal amount of work. Free air delivery. Inlet to C1, C2. C1, P2 is equal to 35 bar, T2 is equal to 470 kg, V2 is equal to 1.3 meter cube per minute. P2 is equal to 80 bar, T2 is equal to 485 kg, V2 is equal to 0.8 meter cube per minute. PT 1 bar, TT 88 bar, VT FAD. PT VT by TT is equal to P2 V2 by T2. PT VT by TT is equal to P2 V2 by T2. VT C1 is equal to 27.8 meter cube per minute. VT T2 is equal to 38.02 meter cube per minute. It works as a reference point to comparing volume handling capacity of different compressors. The volume of air when converted to 1 bar pressure and 15 degrees centigrade temperature is known as free air delivery. Mass of air during suction ms dot is equal to P1 into V1 minus V4 by RT1. Mass of air during discharging is md dot is equal to P2 into V2 minus V3 by RT2. Mass of air at reference mt dot is equal to Pt Vt by RTT. Pt is equal to 1 bar, Tt is equal to 288 Kelvin, Vt is equal to FAD. ms dot is equal to md dot is equal to mt dot. P1 into V1 minus V4 by T1 is equal to P2 into V2 minus V3 by T2 is equal to Pt Vt by Tt. Here Vt is FAD, free air delivery. Cylinder dimensions in multi-stages compressor. Under ideal condition, mass of air passing through each cylinder must be equal in multi-stage compressor. MEA1 is equal to MEA2 is equal to MEA3. P1 VA1 by RT1 is equal to P2 VA2 by RT2 is equal to P3 VA3 by RT3. For perfect intercooling, T1 is equal to T2 is equal to T3. P1 VA1 is equal to P2 VA2 is equal to P3 VA3. Eta V is equal to VA by Vs. VA is equal to eta V into pi by 4 D square L. P1 P1 eta v d square d1 square L is equal to P2 eta v2 d2 square L is equal to P3 eta v3 d3 square L3. In multi-cylinder, normally stroke length is kept equal to get uniform torque, minimum construction cost. There will be no need of balancing. L1 is equal to L2 is equal to L3. P1 eta V1 D1 square is equal to P2 eta V2 D2 square is equal to P3 eta V3 P3 square. Eta V is equal to 1 minus C into K power 1 by N minus 1. If clearance ratio is equal for all stages, then eta V1 is equal to eta V2 is equal to eta V3 P1 D1 square is equal to P2 D2 square is equal to P3 D3 square. Actual indicator diagram: pressure P, volume V, atmospheric pressure, this is atmospheric pressure P1, discharge pressure P2, discharge, suction, expansion, compression, delta PD, delta PS. In actual working, there is resistance offered by suction and discharge valve, due to which actual work input required increase by shaded area. Actual indicator. Dynamic compressor, stagnation stage H1 static, P1 B01 stagnation. H1 plus V1 square by 2 is equal to H01 V1 square by 2. The state of fluid when it is isentropically deaccelerated to zero velocity state is referred to as stagnation state. Energy transformation P1 H1 V1 nozzle H2 V2 P2 SFE between 1 and 2. H1 plus V1 square by 2 is equal to H2 plus V2 square by 2. H01 is equal to H02 from this diagram, V2 square by 2. Okay, THS diagram. Energy transfer P1 V1 H1 compressor P2 greater than P1 V2 almost equal to V1 P2 V2 H2 by SFE 1 and 2. H1 plus V1 square by 2 is equal to H2 plus V2 square by 2 minus WC as work is provided. H1 plus V1 square by 2 plus WC is equal to H2 plus V2 square by 2. WC is equal to H02 minus H01. WC, this difference is WC. WC is equal to H02 minus H01. Stagnation state works as reference point to denote total energy of fluid. Stagnation enthalpy always remains constant for energy transformation process, and for energy transfer it may increase for compressor and decrease for turbine. Principle of rotating compressor. Rotating compressor, a string with entering with velocity v1, v is equal to absolute velocity, vf1 is equal to flow velocity, vw will or tangential velocity, va axial velocity generally neglected. Let fluid enter and exit at rotor at section 1 and 2 at radius r1 and r2 respectively. R1 and R2 respectively. Under equilibrium condition, when rotor is rotating at a constant angular velocity omega, and the absolute velocity at inlet and outlet are resolved into two components. Vw is equal to wheel or tangential component, Vf is equal to flow or radial component. Rotor speed at inlet u1 is equal to omega r1, rotor speed at outlet u2 is equal to omega r2. Torque T is equal to rate of change of angular momentum. Angular momentum at inlet is equal to m dot into Vw1 r1 minus m vf1 into 0 is equal to m dot into vw1 r1. Angular momentum at outlet is equal to m dot into vw2 r2. T is equal to torque is equal to m dot into vw2 r2 minus vw1 r1. Power is equal to T into omega is equal to m dot into vw2 r2 omega minus vw1 r1 omega. P is equal to m dot into vw2 u2 minus vw1 u1. Euler's energy equation. vw2 u2 greater than vw1 u1, then it is compressor. vw1 u1 greater than vw2 u2, then it is turbine. Velocity diagram. Let first draw VR tangentially, VR to the blade, then U1, then join this to get V1. Similarly, V2, U bar is equal to VR bar plus VR bar, U bar plus VR bar is equal to V bar. U1 plus U1 bar plus VR bar is equal to V1 bar. U2 bar plus VR2 bar is equal to V2 bar. U rotor speed or blade velocity. VR relative velocity. V absolute velocity. U1 V1 VR1 VR2 U2 V2. U2 plus VR2 is equal to V2. U1 plus VR1 is equal to V1. Velocity diagram for compressor. V bar is equal to U bar plus VR bar. V bar is equal to VW bar plus VF bar. VW perpendicular to VF. Compressor outlet more energy. V2 bar VF1 VW1 V1 bar VR1. Alpha nozzle angle or fixed blade outlet angle, or guide blade outlet angle, or absolute velocity angle at inlet, which is between U and V1. Beta is equal to fixed blade angle or diffuser inlet angle or absolute velocity angle. Theta and pi are blade or vane angles at inlet and outlet. This is theta. This is pi. This is pi. Beta between V2 and U2. Alpha, beta, theta and pi are blade or vane angles. Theta and pi is VR1 and U. P is equal to VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1 per unit mass. From outlet delta is equal from outlet triangle, VF2 square is equal to V2 square minus VW2 square. VF2 square is equal to VR2 square minus of U2 minus VW2 whole square. From inlet triangle, VW1 U1 is equal to V1 square plus U1 square minus VR1 square by 2, as it is right here. Right triangle VW1 U1 VW1 on equating V2 square minus VW2 square is equal to VR2 square minus U2 square minus VW2 square plus 2 VW2 U2. VW2 U2 is equal to V2 square plus U2 square minus VR2 square by 2. P is equal to VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1 is equal to V2 square minus V1 square by 2 plus U2 square minus U1 square by 2 plus VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2. And this is impeller. This is diffuser. V2 minus V1 square by V2 square minus V1 square by 2 is equal to impulse effect. It denotes the increase in kinetic energy of fluid in impeller, which we need to convert into pressure in diffuser. U2 square minus U1 square is U1 square by 2. Centrifugal effect, it denotes rise in pressure in impeller because fluid enters at lower diameter and comes out at higher diameter. VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2. Diffuser or reaction effect, it denotes increase in pressure the impeller because flow taken in diverging passage, due to which relative velocity decreases with corresponding increase in static pressure. Centrifugal compressor. This is centrifugal compressor, i.e. impeller casing DH hub, DT tip diameter, DH hub diameter. This is axis of rotation. Impeller diameter at inlet and outlet B1 and B2 width. Radial flow. While passing through the moving plate, if flow takes place in direction perpendicular to axis of rotation, it is known as radial flow machine. Axial flow. While passing through moving part, if flow takes place along or parallel to axis of rotation, it is termed as axial flow machine. Centrifugal compressor. It is radial flow machine in which air enter in the axial direction and enters the impeller in radially outward direction. In the inlet casing, there is little drop in pressure with increase in absolute velocity. While flowing through the impeller, energy is transferred due to static pressure increase along with increase in Ke. Ke is obtained within the impeller is transferred into pressure energy in the diffuser. AO is equal to pi by 4 into dt square minus dh square. A1 is equal to pi d1 b1. A2 is equal to pi d2 b2. If blade thickness is considered, let n be is number of blades and t is thickness of each blade. A1 is equal to pi d1 minus nt into b1. A2 is equal to pi d2 minus nt into b2. If blade or quotient is given, if blade quotient is given to consider blade thickness, then area at inlet and outlet A1 is equal to pi d1 b1 k1, A2 is equal to pi d2 kb2 k2. K is around 0.9. Inlet casing, impeller, diffuser. At impeller, WC is given 0, 1, 2, 3. Pressure, inlet casing pressure P0 to P1 decreases. Impeller P1 to P2 increases. Diffuser P to P3 increases. Velocity VO to V1 inlet casing increases as volume will be as area will be decreasing. V1 increases, then V1 to V2 increases, then as pressure increases, V2 to V3 decreases. V1 almost equal to V3. V1 almost equal to V3. Then H diagram. Here H1 P1 HV1 square by 2 H01 H2 V2 square by 2 H02 H3 V3 square by 2 H03 is equal to H02. Velocity diagram for centrifugal compressor. Inlet 90 degrees between U1 and V1, VR1, okay, VR2, V2, U2. At inlet to the impeller, fluid always enter at radial direction, that is alpha is equal to 90 degrees and VW1 is equal to 0. P is equal to m dot into VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1, as VW1 is equal to 0, P is equal to m dot into VW2 U2. Types of blades. Forward curved blade, pi which is angle between U and VR2, pi greater than 90 degrees. Forward curved blade means omega will be in this direction and this blade is in this direction, pi greater than 90 degrees. VW2 bar greater than U2 bar, more loss, less operating range. Radial blade, pi is equal to 90 degrees. U2 is equal to VW2. Less stress, run at high RPM used in aircraft. less stress, you run at high RPM. Backward curved ones, U2 greater than VW2, pi less than 90 degrees, low RPM, preferred for pump. And preferred for pump. Centrifugal effect of curved plate create bending moment and develop high stress, which may change blade profile, and therefore for impellers running at higher RPM, radial blades are preferred. Forward curved bends consume more maximum power, develop highest pressure ratio, but has poor efficiency and narrow operating range. Backward curved blade give best efficiency and has wide operating range. Note: if nothing to mention, always assume radial blade at outlet. Slip ideal in this direction, actual in this direction. This difference is slip. If infinite plate, this problem will not occur if there are infinite plate. Under ideal condition, we assume that a fluid particle exactly follow the blade profile, but in actual working where the number of plates are finite, air is trapped between blade passage due to inertia effect, which create pressure difference across blade. Due to this pressure difference, fluid deviate from ideal path, and this deviation is called slip. Due to slip, actual blade angle at outlet always decreases, which decreases the well component at outlet. VW2 prime greater than VW2. VW2 prime is ideal. 90 degrees, but it will be like this, greater than VW2. Pi decrease slip is equal to VW2 prime minus VW2. Slip factor pi s is equal to theoretical power finite blade by ideal power at infinite blade. Pi s is equal to m dot VW2 U2 by m dot VW2 prime U2. Pi s is equal to VW2 by VW2 prime. VW2 prime is equal to U2, pi s is equal to VW2 by U2. P theoretical is equal to m dot into VW2 U2. P theoretical is equal to m dot pi s into U2 square. Power or work input factor pi w is equal to actual power p actual by theoretical power p theoretical. P actual greater than p theoretical, pi w greater than or equal to 1. Pi w is equal to 1.04 to 1.05. P actual is equal to pi w into p theoretical. M is equal to m dot into pi s into pi w into u2 square by SFE. P1 H1 V1 compressor H2 V2 P2 m dot into H1 plus V1 square by 2 is equal to m dot into H2 plus V2 square by 2 minus P actual. P actual is equal to m dot into H02 minus H01 is equal to m dot Cp into T02 minus T01. If V1 is almost equal to V2, P actual is equal to m dot Cp into T2 minus T1. Eta C is equal to T2s minus T1 by T2 minus T1. TS T2s minus T1 by T2 minus T1. P actual is equal to pi s pi double into U2 square is equal to Cp into T2 minus T1. U2 is equal to pi d2 n by 60. Pressure coefficient pi p is equal to isentropic work by Euler's work. Pi p is equal to Cp into T2s minus T1 by VW2 U2. Eta C is equal to T2s minus T1 by T2 minus T1. T2s minus T1 is equal to eta C into T2 minus T1. Pi p is equal to eta C into Cp into T2 minus T1 by VW2 U2. Cp into T2 minus T1 is equal to pi s pi W U2 square. Pi p is equal to eta C into pi s into pi W into by U2 square by VW2 U2. For radial blade, VW2 is equal to U2, pi p is equal to eta C into pi s into pi W. Pre-will m is equal to Vr1 by root gamma RT1. Vr1 prime greater than Vr1 relative velocity. P is equal to m dot into VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1, where m greater than L. Pre-will needed to increase in construction cost aircraft it is necessary. When compressor running at very high speed, it is always possible of shock wave at inlet if the m greater than 1 Mach number. In that case, the with the help of inlet guide vane fluid is given a pre-rotation to reduce relative velocity at inlet. Due to this, construction cost increases with decrease in pressure developed. Surging Surging N1, N2, N3, this choking limit, this is surge limit, pressure ratio, mass flow rate. N3 greater than N2 greater than N1. Surging is complete breakdown of steady flow through the compressor due to periodic flow reversal. This reversal of flow occurs during closing of valve in operating range, having mass flow rate less than corresponding to maximum pressure ratio. The reversal of flow causes decrease in efficiency, abnormal sound, vibration, and the intensity is more. It may lead to mechanical damage. Choking limit, the maximum mass flow rate possible through compressor is termed as choking limit. It occurs when Mach number corresponding to relative velocity at inlet becomes sonic. Choking means fixed mass flow rate irrespective to pressure ratio, mass flow rate, surge limit, choking limit, operating range. Stalling, it is aerodynamic flow separation from blade surface due to improper design of blade. It is local phenomena and the chances of flow separation are more at low mass flow rate and no uniform surface of blade and defect in design. dp by dx greater than 0, flow separation. Axial flow compressor, air, moving blade, fixed blade, moving blades on rotor, stator casing, fixed blades with stator axis of rotation, casing rotor. VR1 moving blade, fixed blade. VR1 greater than VR2, P2, P1 less than P2 less than P3 as pressure keeps on increasing. V1 less than V2 greater than V3 as some velocity is used to VR1 greater than VR2. In axial flow compressor, air flow along axis of rotation and it consists of no number of stages. Each stage consists of a set of moving and fixed blades and the cross section between blade passage is made diverging type both for moving and fixed blade. There is increase in static pressure in moving blade due to reaction VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 effect. Along with increase in kinetic head, the kinetic head obtained in moving blade is to transform into pressure in the fixed blade. The pressure ratio per stage is very less, 1.2 to 1.4 compared to centrifugal compressor 4 to 6. Moving blade, fixed blade for one stage, pressure P1, P2, P3 keeps on increasing. Velocity V1 to V2 increases moving as moving blade increase velocity, then at fixed blade V2 decreases as pressure is increasing. VR1 decreases from 1 to 2. This is for one stage. Height of blade is decreased from inlet to outlet as pressure increases to get constant axial flow velocity in order to neutralize thrust on rotor. M dot is equal to rho A V F. Rho increases, A decreases, VF constant. Axis of rotation RT capital H, RT capital H, RH. RT is equal to tip radius, RH is equal to hub radius, H is equal to RT minus RH is equal to blade height. Cross sectional area A is equal to pi into RT square minus RH square. A is equal to pi by 4 into dt square minus dh square. Mass flow rate m dot is equal to rho A Vf. A is equal to pi into dt plus th by 2 into dt minus dh by 2. A is equal to pi dm h. Mean diameter dm is equal to dt plus dh by 2. Velocity diagram: as fluid enter and exit at same radius, therefore blade speed is taken constant corresponding to mean diameter. U1 is equal to U2 is equal to U pi dmn by 60. Practice V VF VW2 U2 VR2 U2 V1 moving VR1. Okay, VF1 is equal to VF2 is equal to V, U1 is equal to U2 is equal to U. Area of both triangles same. Theta greater than alpha, beta greater than alpha. Flow along axis of rotation. Alpha and beta are flow angle measured from axial direction. This is alpha, this is beta. Theta and beta are blade angle at inlet and outlet measured from axial direction. This is theta and pi. From inlet triangle, tan alpha is equal to VW1 by VF. VW1 is equal to VF tan alpha. Tan theta is equal to U minus VW1 by VF. U minus VW1 is equal to VF tan theta. On adding A and B, U is equal to VF into tan alpha plus tan theta. Similar for outlet triangle, tan beta is equal to VW2 by VF. VW2 is equal to VF tan beta. Tan pi is equal to U minus VW2 by VF. U minus VW2 is equal to VF tan pi. On adding C and V is equal to U is equal to VF tan beta plus tan pi. From 1 and 2, tan alpha plus tan theta is equal to tan beta plus tan pi. This tan, this tan, this tan, this tan. Tan theta minus tan pi is equal to tan beta minus tan alpha. Work per stage is equal W per stage is equal to m dot into VW2 minus VW1 into U1 U. From equation C, VW2 is equal to VF tan beta, VW1 is equal to VF tan alpha. Work done per stage is equal to m dot U VF into tan beta minus tan alpha is equal to m dot U VF into tan theta minus tan pi. If n stages of equal work input, W total is equal to n into W stage. W total is equal to m dot into m dot Cp into T2 minus T1. Eta C is equal to T2s minus T2 minus T1 by T2 minus T1. 2s is isentropic, 2 is actual. Degree of reaction, it is term used to indicate contribution of moving part compared to complete stage. In case of compressor, it may define as enthalpy or pressure rise in moving blade compared to enthalpy or bend pressure rise in a stage. R is equal to delta Hm by delta Hm plus delta Hf. M moving part, F fixed part. For centrifugal compressor, you see VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1 is equal to V2 minus square minus V1 square by 2 plus U2 square minus U1 square by 2 plus VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2. R is equal to U2 square minus U1 square plus VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 into VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1. R is equal to 1 minus V2 square minus V1 square by 2 into VW2 U2 minus VW1 U1. If alpha is equal to 90 degrees, VW1 is equal to 0, V1 is equal to VF1. R is equal to 1 minus V2 square minus VF1 square by 2 VW2 U2. V2 square is equal to VW2 square plus VF2 square. R is equal to 1 minus VW2 square plus VF2 square minus VF1 square by 2 VW2 U2. If VF1 is equal to VF2, R is equal to 1 minus VW2 by 2U2. Degree of reaction for centrifugal compressor, this is R is equal to 1 minus VW2 by 2U2. For radial blade, pi is equal to 90 degrees, VW2 is equal to U2, R is equal to 50%. For radial blade centrifugal compressor, under ideal condition, degree of reaction is 50%. For axial flow compressor, U1 is equal to U2 is equal to U. VW2 minus VW1 into U is equal to V2 square minus V1 square by 2 plus VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2. R is equal to VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 into VW2 minus VW1 into U. Cos theta is equal to Vf by Vr1, cos phi is equal to Vf by Vr2. Vr1 is equal to Vf secant theta, Vr2 is equal to Vf secant phi. V r is equal to Vf square into secant square theta minus secant square pi by 2 Vf into tan theta minus tan pi. 1 plus tan square pi theta minus 1 minus tan square pi. Finally, r is equal to Vf by 2u into tan theta plus tan pi. Degree of reaction for the axial flow compressor 50% stage. In 50% stage, pressure rise is divided equally between fixed blade and moving blade. R is equal to half is equal to VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2 by V2 square minus V1 square by 2 plus VR1 square minus VR12 square by 2. Finally, V2 square minus V1 square by 2 is equal to VR1 square minus VR2 square by 2. R, which is Vf by 2 into tan theta plus tan pi, is equal to half. Then U is equal to Vf into tan theta plus tan pi for 50% stage. U is equal to Vf into tan theta plus tan alpha, general equation. Tan theta plus tan pi is equal to tan theta plus tan alpha. Alpha is equal to pi, and when alpha equal to pi, beta is equal to theta. Cos beta is equal to cos theta. V2 is equal to VR1 for 50% stage. V1 is equal to VR2 for 50. Alpha is equal to pi. VR for 50% stage. V1 is equal to VR2. Polytropic efficiency or small stage efficiency. TS 1 to 2S 1 to 2. dp p plus dp. Eta PAC is equal to dTs by dt. dTs greater than dTs prime because P lines are diverging. dTs by dt greater than dTs prime by dt. Eta PC greater than eta OC. Polytropic efficiency for a compressor is always greater than overall efficiency of compressor. Polytropic efficiency, it is isentropic efficiency for a small stage which remains constant throughout. It is ratio of isentropic temperature rise across small stage to actual temperature rise across small stage. For polytropic compression, PV power n is equal to C, PV is equal to RT, V is equal to RT by P, P into RT by P whole power n is equal to C, P power minus of n minus 1 into T power n is equal to C, taking log both sides, D on minus n into ln P is plus, so ln T is equal to ln C n is equal to 0. So in differentiate, then with this side 0, 1 minus n into dP by P plus n dt by T is equal to 0. dt is equal to n minus 1 by n into dp by p into t. For isentropic compression, similarly, dTs is equal to gamma minus 1 by gamma into dp by p into t. Eta Pc is equal to dTs by dt is equal to gamma minus 1 by gamma into n by n minus 1. Eta Pc is equal to gamma minus 1 by gamma into n by n minus 1. N by n minus 1 is equal to 1 by eta Pc into gamma minus 1 by gamma. T2 by T1 is equal to P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n. Eta Pc is equal to dTs by dt is equal to gamma minus 1 by gamma into dP by P into T by dt. Eta Pc is equal to eta Pc into dt by T is equal to gamma minus 1 by gamma into dP by P. Eta Pc remain constant throughout, so on integrating from 1 to 2, eta Pc ln T2 by T1 is equal to ln P2 by P1 whole power gamma minus 1 by gamma. Eta Pc is equal to ln T2s by T1 by ln T2 by T1. Polytropic efficiency for compressor. For turbine, Ts T1 to 2s is like this, 1 to 2 is like this. P plus dp. Eta pt is equal to dt by dts is equal to gamma by gamma minus 1 into n minus 1 by n. Dts greater than dts prime. Dt by dts is equal to greater than dt by dts. Eta 0 ot greater than eta pt.